Hi everyone, Shirtlad here. If there's a game series I haven't touched on as much when compared to others, it's definitely the crossover titles. Both the Compati Hero franchise and the Super Robot Wars series notably feature units from Gundam alongside a plethora of other licensed properties. In this entry, I intend to shine a spotlight on one such title from the former, simply titled Battle Racers. Now, Battle Racers, as stated, falls under the Compati Hero franchise, and as expected, the playable roster features stuff from Ultraman, Kamen Rider, alongside of course, Gundam. In this 1995 kart racing game, published on the Super Nintendo, there's 4 playable racers, the LM314 V21 V2 Gundam, as well as Fighter Roar, a character made for this series, with the Kamen Rider ZO and the Ultraman powered in tow. The stats for the V2 are as follows: A in attack, B in defense, B in handling, and its power unit is labeled as Minovsky Drive Unit version 7. As for the stats related to its speed, here's the acceleration curve for the machine, and here's how it looks like when compared to its 3 rivals. I took the liberty of coloring these graphs in and overlapping them in order to better illustrate the comparison. As you can see, it has slightly higher top speed than Fighter Roar, and having the second highest top speed in the game. However, its initial acceleration lags behind quite a lot, being the third fastest. Once some time passes though, this increase does overtake both Ultraman powered and Fighter Roar. Overall, it has solid linear acceleration, which comes in handy for going fast in a straight line. While you do lose some speed during turns, you will recover faster than the Kamen Rider ZO. It also has this neat looking green color scheme for player 2, which is a plus. I'd say that the V2's slower initial acceleration doesn't make it an easy pick for beginners, since you're gonna feel all the crashes and sloppy turns that much harder. For the record, I'm not particularly good at early kart racers. I do much better at Crash Team Racing, Kirby Air Ride, and Mario Kart Double Dash. The 16-bit ones, not so much. That being said, the game is pretty good for what it is. Definitely one of the more straightforward ones. The controls are fairly bare bones, with the B and A buttons being the gas and brake pedals respectively, and the Y button being your use item input. Besides, just like every good kart racer, it has a split-screen local multiplayer. Overall, the Compati Hero lineup doesn't fall too far behind its Super Robot Wars sibling, having a series of action games, simply known as the Great Battle, as well as a myriad of licensed titles, from dodgeball, soccer, football, straight-up RPGs such as Gaia Saver, which was made by Arxis by the way, Hero Senki, and Super Hero Generation. Of course, Gundam stuff does remain my main area of expertise, but it's nice to see that even crossovers like these remain rather prolific in their own right. Oh, and if you input down, up, right, left, LR in the main menu, they'll unlock all the tracks. With all that said, if you enjoyed this one, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is the Shirtlad, signing out.